many idea, do anything. Yeah, but it's okay. Same me. Maybe 4 years can talk.
Me too. Guys, ready, yeah? Ready, yeah? Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Dengar?
Okay, sure.
Hello.
Good morning and a very warm welcome from Chang International Circuit in Buriram, Thailand. How's that? We're here and coming to you live for... Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm just testing too. The equivalent of this.
Yeah.
Good morning and a very warm welcome from Chang International Circuit in Buriram, Thailand. We're here and coming to you live for the 5th and final round of the FIM Asia Road Racing Championship. You may recall that we began the season here back in March, and now we have returned after 4 thrilling rounds, that's 8 races, and all 5 titles will be decided this weekend, and this year's champions will be crowned. All of that on-track action, of course, starts tomorrow on Friday. So today we're taking you behind the scenes and we'll be talking to riders and team managers throughout the day today to get their reflections on the season, some insights into what they've been going through this season so far. And we'll be popping in a few cheeky questions, perhaps about their plans for next year. We'll be live streaming throughout today, so if you have any questions you'd like to ask, please just type them into the comments box on YouTube or Facebook, and we'll do our best to answer them. So we're beginning in distinguished company with the ASB 1000 class, some star riders from ASB 1000. Before we do so, however, I would like to just mention that the championship leader, Haruki Noguchi, is not with us. So I'm sure the whole ARRC family would join with me in wishing Haruki a fast and full recovery, and we hope to see him next season. But here with me right now, delighted to say from Honda Asia Dream Racing with Showa, we have Zaqhwan Zaidi and Gerry Salim. And from Yamaha Racing Team ASEAN, we have Kasmayudin and Yuki Ito. So Zaqhwan Zaidi, let's start with you. This is a good circuit for you. And throughout this season, there's been some ups and downs, as there always are, at this level of racing. What would you say are the biggest challenges you've faced so far this season?
My biggest challenge for me is very tough year for me. From the beginning in the race is okay because the start from Britain it was but in the different track I need to understand the bike because all the new bike, so I need to more mileage and understand the setup. It's not easy to adapt, but I try to do my best and try to keep on the podium. And finally, in the final race in here, I'm get the second point. But now I see the Noguchi injury, so unfortunately, I feel bad for him. But this is racing, so hopefully we also try our best for this weekend.
That's good. You mentioned Haruki then. So perhaps could you say something about your rivals and how you see them in terms of their performances and as your closest competitors?
Yeah, I think this year is most tough challenge for me because the rival is more fight. I mean, now I see the potential if Noguchi, also Kasma, and also Ito also coming. I think also talent Yamaha also tough for my rivals. So for me, I know now everybody is coming. So I need to do more hard work and need some advantage. Try to get the pace, and I for sure we try for this race.
Yeah. And what are the things you're looking to improve personally, Zaqhwan?
My personally is I need confidence in the bike because last 2019 I have a good feeling with the old bike, and then change the new bike, and all I feel like start from zero and need to do some work and need, yeah, sure we need some setting and everything. And now I realize back, maybe I need more understand with the bike, and sure we can get more perform.
Okay, which brings me on to my final and slightly cheeky question. So what are your plans for next season, Zaqhwan?
I still don't know the next year for my future, but hopefully uh, maybe if I get some opportunity to go in the world sport bike, and hopefully, but we don't know in the future. And yeah, I need to this round I need to do out my best and to see the next season my future how. Yeah.
Okay, Zaqhwan, good luck for this week.
Yes,
Thank you very
thank you.
much. Could you pass the microphone to your illustrious teammate, Gerry Salim? Gerry, great to see you here. Welcome back.
Yes, see you.
Welcome back to Thailand. This, of course, has been your first season in ASB 1000. How do you rate ASB 1000 compared to other classes that you've raced in?
Yes, compare the other class, this for me is the big bike. So the power is so big for me because the first time for me ride to 1000, but I still can learn more in with this bike.
And so out of those challenges, are they mostly physical because the bike is faster and heavier, or can you be a little more specific?
I need to work hard for handle this bike and also training more and also need practice with this bike because still don't understand with this bike how to handle this bike.
Well, it doesn't show, Gary. You have to say. But what are your plans for this weekend? What is your target?
This
Weekend.
top.
What about next?
We still don't know the next season. I don't know. I hope next year will be same class for next year.
Sure. We hope so too. And
Yes.
I'll ask one question too many. So, Gary, thank
Thank you.
The microphone. Kasma, welcome to you. Great to see you to here again. You've had a really incredible season coming ASB 1000. Really put a mark as one of the riders to beat here. So how have you done that, and how have you kept your focus?
For me, every race I try to learn step by step and try to more experience, because this is big bike, mostly a different bike from the others bike, with the Moto2 bike and also 600 bike. I think this 1000 bike is more power and more heavy, but for me, I more like 1000cc bike, because it's like stop and go riding. Yeah, with the 600 is you need to carry on speed. So yeah, I prefer with this bike.
That's good. And we're back at Chang now. Your first race in the class was at Chang back in March, and that was your, if I can put it like this, your worst result of the season, which actually says a lot about you. But what are your plans for your target for this weekend?
For this weekend, I try to make good points, and I try to make a good battle, because for sure in this Thailand race, Yamaha Thailand and also Zaqhwan is really fast here, because in the round one also me not so good the result, only P6 and race 2 engine broken. So for this round I try to make a good race, more than the race round one.
Sure, Kasma, thank you, and
Thank
good
you.
luck. And let's move on now to one of the heroes of the class, and I mean that sincerely, because the first time ARRC raced here, Yuki Ito, in 2014, you had a double win in Supersport class. So this is a good circuit for you. However, we know that you've got a leg injury at the moment. So first of all, how are you feeling physically?
Yes, so I'm coming much better for the condition, but sorry, I don't want more comment, because I want to say the get well soon, the Haruki Noguchi. So I hope to speedy recovery for him.
Absolutely, we all think that as well. And how has it been having Kasma in your team at the other side of the garage this year?
Yes, so I'm very surprised Kasma in this year, because I plan to the I front for follow him I plan, but more fast for him. I'm very surprised.
Good teacher.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. This always happens with the teachers. So, Yuki, finally, who would you say are your biggest supporter? You're an experienced rider. Who have been your most important supporters during your career so far?
So yes, of course, the totally 10 years they joined the Asian Championship. So a lot of experience. But the coming to the very young riders, so a lot the coming now. The Kasma, Gerry also, but I still fast, I think. So I try my best.
No doubt about that, Yuki. Good luck to you for this weekend. And thanks to Yuki, to Kasma, to Gerry and Zaqhwan. That's got us off to a terrific start in these interviews. We will be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to wander along to somebody's pit and do some more interviews then. So stay with us.